Hi everybody, my name is Rafael Jonathan and I am a student of English Care. Today I am here to talk to you about cavemen, the early humans who lived in 1 billion years ago. So these humans were not easy as us. So they were like, their language is not common as ours, like we have language like English, Spanish, and we talk normally, but they talk differently, and their clothes, their weapons, like these days we have guns and cities, but the early it was like a free world, like a free world, free game. So these men were their attitudes are not simple as ours now. Like their language like this is we don't even recognize what language are they speaking. And in 1 billion years ago, their pet dog was dogs, and dogs only would fears of wild animals. With this bark, it will scare the wild animals away. So, how did they invent fire? So they found it like if they can't speak it, they can understand in their mind, like brain. So they understand that scratching two stones make a spark to make a fire. So what did they invent next? Taste. One time, humans were here and there finding fruits, vegetables, and in other side there was a forest. And in that time, there was a forest fire. The early humans were scared, but the animals ran away. Some got fired off that, like cooked. So when they placed their hand in it hit them like heat. So they placed it in their mouth like this, and that's how they found taste. Now the crops have been eaten by the birds, but it was also useful for eating. Wheels, they found a big stone falling from the mountain. So they understand that rounder it is, the movable it is. So they found it. First, it was made by wood. Then how like this like nowadays it's made of rubber and water stored inside. So many things had been invented by humans. So there were many things like food crops, fire, and cooked food, raw food like that. And they would drink water from the well that we don't have. So nowadays everything is coming from like a filter or packed water or plastic bottle. Now early humans had dinosaurs. They had to kill a dinosaur, and they were walking like this, like an old man with a stick whose back is corned away. And when they hugged each other, one friend hugged it so tight that he became straight like this. He did it also with his friend, and they both had to walk normally. So after all these years, the new Stone Age had come. Like we had middle Stone Age. They can grow crops. They lived They lived aside with the ocean, and their dress was improved with animal skins, and they can build their own house. Now the new Stone Age is totally good. We had wells, new huts, and they many created like pottery and many things. pottery, like that. And nowadays, if a man died, they're buried in a coffin. But in the early days, they would bury it they will place him into a pot and bury it in the ground. Like the museum, they will place some things that 1 billion years ago had, and like that, they had many things like pot, weapons. They had to carve. They have to shapen the stone to make as a weapon to cut anything with all their enemies to make cut. Thank you for hearing my 1 billion years ago. Bye.